Little Monsters sounded really great. It sounded really good fun. Now that I've watched it, I can say that it wasn't as good as I was expecting. It's okay, but I wouldn't be watching it again. This was released in 1989. It's directed by Richard Allen Greenberg. It's written by Terry Rossio and Ted Elliott, with a cast including Fred Savage, Howie Mandel, Ben Savage, Daniel Stern, and various others. And this is about a boy called Brian who helps to protect his little monster, no, his little brother, maybe he's a monster, his little brother, from the monsters under his bed. That's a sweet thing for him to do. But he actually finds himself opened up to a whole world of fun and magic with the world of actual monsters. And I thought that sounded really great fun. And yes, it is certainly creative. The monster design's quite good fun. It does get points there for being creative and interesting. It's a very busy film as well, which is definitely a compliment with this kind of narrative. It never really slowed down. There was always something happening. There were obstacles for the characters to overcome throughout, or there were new things for them to explore. So the pacing was really, really good, and that also worked really well. But that being said, the specifics of the narrative are not that interesting. Yes, there are obstacles to overcome and new characters to meet, and the pacing there is fantastic, but it's unfortunate that what's actually happening is not actually that interesting. So that kind of drops it down a little bit in terms of how enjoyable the film actually is. We do have some fun set designs. The lighting isn't great though. So for every great thing, there is something that I didn't enjoy about this. I'd say maybe it's more of a children's film, which is not necessarily a criticism, but it felt like it could have been a fun family film that was engaging for everybody. There are similar films, I can't think of anything exactly like this, but there are films that offer a magical world for a young protagonist to explore, but generally they're great for the whole family. This one I feel like is better for a younger audience, and I think it would probably be engaging enough for a younger audience, but I still think it could be better. The lighting could be better. Visually at times it's great, visually at times it isn't. And the same with the narrative. The overarching concept I love. There were some moments that I enjoyed. The pacing is fantastic. A lot does happen, but it's just unfortunate that a lot of what does happen maybe isn't the best. So in general, Little Monsters wasn't as good as I hoped. I don't regret the time spent watching it. I guess I recommend it if you're curious, but I would say it's maybe better for a younger audience. But in general, I guess it's okay.